Folks, welcome to Dendric's Evening Toy, the channel with a bit of an identity crisis. Now, this is actually my 100th YouTube video. Give or take. I didn't really plan to go this far, but I noticed going through my list of videos that it was coming up on 100, so I thought I better make something special. So this is going to be a bit of a review on the Titans Return Fortress Maximus, which of course is very awesome. But I want to talk about the channel first. So there's some preamble here. If you want to skip ahead just to look at Fortress Maximus, you can go to this time code here. Otherwise, yeah, first of all, thank you to all my subscribers and people watching these videos. I really appreciate it. It's really fun to connect with the collecting community. And being as it's a 100th video, I thought it was kind of time to sort out what this channel is about. And originally when I started out, it was kind of just a few videos about fixes and mods and custom things you can do with Transformers, and hence those videos were called Transfixed, the little name I came up with. And then I wasn't really sure what to call the other videos, because I was doing a few videos on Marvel and Star Wars and all that kind of good stuff, and G.I. Joe. So I made it more generic, and I decided to use Dendric, which is my online, well, it's just the name I use when you have to enter something when you're playing a video game. I usually go with that. And I called it the Evening Toy, which was just, you know, something that sounded nice, kind of inspired by where I grew up. The town's newspaper was called the Evening Guide, so I kind of just called it the Evening Toy. And I usually do these videos at night, so I thought it fit. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to call it that anymore. I think I'm going to go back to my original name of Transfixed and call it that. So if you have any thoughts, please let me know. I never know what to call these things, but I think I'm going to go with Transfixed for everything and try to focus the channel more on more on fixes and mods and that sort of thing, just to differentiate the channel a little bit, because there's a lot of these toy review channels, and I hope I bring something different and entertaining. But if nothing else, maybe I can show something useful, because it's like Red Green says, if the ladies don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. So with that out of the way, I think that's everything. I want to... Oh, and also I have a new camera, which means I have a new phone. But I needed to upgrade my phone. I thought it's time to get something that has... Well, one of my priorities was to get something with a really nice camera so that I can make these videos better for you guys watching. So this one has a nice resolution, good size, and a wide angle lens. Ooh. So I can fit monsters like this guy on here. Let me show you the box. This is a very beat up box because this is the last Fortress Maximus in the Vancouver area. I wasn't going to buy this guy because he was so big, and I don't know. I didn't have a Fortress Maximus as a kid. Didn't really want it. It was just too big. But when I decided, well, I guess when the ReproLabels came out and I saw how cool the city mode looked, I decided I needed to have it. And for the price that it had gone down to, I figured it was well worth it. I mean, for one third-party figure, I could get this whole monster beast guy. So I called around all the Toys R Us in the area, found one left at one shop, drove out there after work, managed to find it, buried away in the corner, all dinged up. But inside, he was just fine. And there he is. And there he is in all his glory. With the ReproLabels applied already, I'm going to go through the ReproLabels to show you the placement, because it's not clear in case you bought them. And there's a really entertaining Evangelist video. Well, it's a ReproLabels video, I think, but Evangelist does it. Where he really sells the whole sticker set to you. But there isn't really a good resource for instructions. So I haven't applied them all, but I'm going to go through as many as I can to help you out in case you have them, and just go through the highlights of this figure. So let's get into it, starting with robot mode. These are the original stickers that came with Fortress Maximus. Can't help but feel that Hasbro cheaped out a bit on these stickers. I mean, they're not bad, but I had a lot of problems with this cheap paper where when I was trying to pop these out, they just, well, I guess the die cut too far, too deep, and it just instead of coming off the sticker backing, the backing itself is punched right through in a lot of places. Not a big deal, but you know, just speaks a bit to the quality control with Hasbro today. I would show you the directions, but they are packed up and they are terrible. It's very dark, monochrome instructions. So there's no color, there's no detail, it just shapes. Alright, it would be a disservice not to show you this. Good luck putting those stickers on with these instructions. See what I mean? BS. For comparison, these are G1 stickers from 1980 something. These particular ones are not in color. This is a reissue. Original ones are usually in color though. Yeah, 1980 something, 2016. So it's very difficult to figure out where these stickers go, but these are them. There's a lot of these V-shaped stickers here that go on the legs, the landing pads. You can see I haven't used quite a lot of these. Some of this has like some Cybertronian writing on it, I guess. Pretty nice. I did use all of these on the back. I'll show you because I like these better. There's the big Autobot logo. These were the feet ones. And I'll show you the ReproLabels, of which there are a lot. This is sheet 1. You can see there's the nice Autobot logo here. This is kind of just the standard, the silver back on it. Here's the ones I didn't use. These go on the knees. And here's all these little dots here. I haven't used those. I'm not actually sure where those go. I appear to have used up sheet 2. Here's sheet 3. I've used up most of it too. This comes with all the dots that go on the landing strips on the arms. Here's their version of the V's. These are some ones I haven't used that go on the ramp of the city mode. I guess the other stuff I'll have to point out on the bot itself. Here's sheet 4. I haven't used these shoulder ones. This one goes on the shoulder and in the city mode. Oh, this is the stock one that I took off, and I put on the one that has the sign that says like prison this way, entrance this way, blah blah blah. There's these circuit board type of patterns I don't really care for. A lot of these are shoulders and whatnot that I've used. These are all the windows for the city mode type of towers. These are some details I did not use on the ramp in the front entrance here. These go on the clear part on his chest, which I have not used. Part 5. These are mostly the blue border ones. I don't know what these are. Some more details for the shoulders. This is where the landing pad connects. This is from the ramp in the city mode. This is one of the other Autobot logos, which is pretty nice looking. And then these two are for the chest button. There's a plain gray one with the blue border, as you can see, and then this, what did they call it? A symbol for hope. Yes, well, we know what that is. And the last of what I have here still, this is part 6. These are very mirrored, reflective ones. These are the ones that go on the thrusters on his back and legs, and then of course there's another option. This is sort of the glowing honeycomb, sort of the Fall of Cybertron style, I would say. Similar to the one that I've opted for. And I guess that'd be your basic G1 option. I think they would all look good. I was torn between this one here and this one. I think this one is good. It makes them look a little bit different. I just like a big bold Autobot logo on them. I think that looks good. And there's the, I guess that's the stock sticker I left on there. I didn't want to use any of the ReproLabels there. Same with these windows. I forgot to mention the sticker set here does not include anything for the head. There's actually a separate ReproLabel set for the head. So these stickers on the head are all stock. So the other thing you get with this set is a couple of filler pieces. Well, 4 actually. So 2 of them are for the arms. Okay, they're kind of wedged in there good and tight right now. But these panels here, you can see are sitting on top. Those plug into the arms because they're hollow. These are They're 3D printed pieces like you get from Shapeways. They do come molded in a matte black, but I painted them with a glossier black and then applied the stickers on top. So the idea is that in city mode, these are folded in, and you'd have these parts out like this. You'll see it. I'm going to transform it, but just to make it look a bit more like a city tower. And then for his feet, you have these. So where is it? This is more for when it's in head mode. So you can see they've got these hollow bits here. This side is unpainted, so you can see what it looks like. So it's kind of matte and grainy. Matte and grainy. New episodes 7 p.m. Friday on Fox. Yeah, it's a bit matte and grainy. And did I paint this one? I can't remember if I painted. I don't think I painted these. So they just plug in to fill in those areas here, so that when it's in head mode, it's filled in a little bit nicer. Not the best. The DNA Designs makes a nice upgrade kit for this. That kind of slims this in, makes it gray. I may just paint this because the kit's $50, but it also comes with the sort of stomach cannons, belly cannons he's got, and some other bits and pieces that make it look pretty good. Pretty good. I guess while I have the head out, we may as well talk about it. You can see these are the stock stickers that come with it, and it has the light and sound effects, which are activated by these buttons here. This whole thing, I guess, is one big button. And this comes with, oops. So in G1 it was Spike, but this one is called Emissary, which I think is a really cool name. Reminds you of Deep Space Nine. Is that you in there, Ben Sisko? No. Let's get some focus on this guy. So there's Emissary, standard guy. I kind of like this US cartoon style better than the Japanese one for a change. And yeah, the whole thing plugs into here. Like I said, this is kind of on a rocking button, so that when you plug this is optional, you don't have to have this on. It will just plug in. This is mainly the head joint here. You can just plug it into the main unit there without this guy, but when you do, this kind of pushes down and then, you know, does this stuff. And if you don't want to do that, you can use the chest button. Oh, I guess you gotta have them plugged in. Alright, settle down. Is it doing it? Hard to do with one hand. There you go, see? Now he's doing it. Impressively, he actually hides 2 AAA batteries inside of the body here. Not included. Or were they? I forget. Yeah, it's on the back here. You unscrew this one screw here, and this panel comes off. And you put the 2 AA's in there. Ooh, that's a new one. Oh, I always do it the wrong way. Yeah, you get the idea. Let's move on. Let's look at the back now that we've had that interlude. Oh, by the way, this is what these look like here. You can take these off. This tab folds down because it's a grip, so you can hold it in robot mode. I just use it like a support. So, you know, here's his knee guns. Alright, here's our big boy from the back. You can see where I've left off those stripes here. A lot of the stuff, I can cover all this in Fortress mode. So just show these are the thruster effects. These are the stock ones that came with it. Just because I happen to prefer them from the ReproLabels. And then moving down to the legs, he's got these ones here as well. So same idea. And these pieces do come off. I'm not sure why. There's these rolling dumbbells here for when he's in Fortress mode, I suppose. Guess they're like his shoes. I don't know. So yeah, all the other stuff I can cover in Fortress mode, so let's do that now. Alright, I don't think I can transform this on camera, but I'm going to try and do some. You can see the nice clicky ratchets he's got. Oh, by the way, yeah, this is the arm you have to attach. I think it's this one. Doesn't come attached in the box. Oh, forgot to mention this feature, I guess. All right, yeah, this opens up. Oh, here's another sticker. It's got a little targeting thing, kind of neat. Oh, and on this arm, it has these details and a little targeting screen. These are, oh yeah, now I'm finding all these stickers I didn't point out. These vents are stickers. So these two black ones are stickers to continue the paint detail. Stock sticker, ReproLabel, the red one there. ReproLabels, these gold ones here. This one is stock on top here. That one is stock, but there are those ReproLabels that cover this and the side here. There's blue windows on the ReproLabels, but I kept these. This is stock, but there's a ReproLabel for it. These ones I'll show you in portrait mode. Yeah, back to the arm over here. This opens up. Couldn't tell you why, but it does. I guess you can fit. I'm sorry for the camera movement here. It's just, he's just so big. He's too big to fit on camera. That's what she said. Bazinga! This, you can fit a pretty good sized butt in there. You can kind of fit the new Titan's Return Bumblebee in there, and probably Brawn would fit in there. Anyway, clicky ratchets here. Alright, so these arms have got to go up. This comes out for no reason. It's not supposed to, it does. I think this is vestigial thing from Metroplex. It was remolded, in case you weren't aware. So these are stickers, ReproLabels. The DNA kit, you can attach a gun. It sticks on the side here, and then he's got the gun sticking out, and they extend. Very cool. I'd like to get that. These come out to form like a city tower. This is only difficult because I'm trying to do it on camera. And they stick together. These are ReproLabels. All these windows are ReproLabels. None of the stock stickers make windows for most of these. The head is going to have to go in here. It's kind of weird. I don't know if I can show this at this point, but the legs go in there. I'll show it after, I suppose. So this is going to have to lie down, and then the legs, oh, stickers, ReproLabels. The legs kind of just spread out wherever you want them, I suppose. You've got options. And then this ramp folds up. This ramp folds up like this. Okay, I'm going to have to lie him down. Okay, my apologies. That's about as much as I could do on camera. I think now's maybe a good time to make use of the wide angle lens. Okay, let's see what we can do here. So, yeah, here's where the arms are down. You just kind of fold them like the arms actually, the hands tuck right in like that. This goes on top. I believe that's how it goes. Yeah. You can do that as well if you prefer. But really, it is made so you can bend the whole hand up. So those are your landing strips. Now this is interesting. Take my word for it. So his left arm, because this is where the head was, right, is, I guess, like a takeoff landing strip. That's why the arrows are pointing this way. And then over here, you'll see on his right arm landing, right? And it's got a, I kept these stickers because there's green lights there and red over here for the port and starboard. But if you look at the ToyHax website, the ReproLabels, the version they have has these reversed. And I looked around, you know, Google image search, and tried to find out if mine was wrong. I was about to disassemble these and swap them, which you can do just by unscrewing it. But I'm glad I didn't, because I think theirs is backward for some reason. They just got them reversed, but I think this is the proper way. So I don't know if it was misassembled or what, but Anyway, that's that. So yeah, oh, actually, I guess it's easy to tell which is left and right because it has a C23L and R over there. Now this is kind of what really appealed to me, is this entrance. I thought this is really cool how it's got an entrance here. This is what makes it look like a city to me. Okay, I've got the neck. Oh crap! I didn't turn the neck joint properly. Before I transformed it. However, hopefully you can see in there, it's like an airlock. Surprisingly, there were no stock stickers for this either. These are the ReproLabels, but I think it makes it look quite a bit like a little hatch or an elevator. I thought that was really cool, you know. So this being a little ramp where you can put some cars and whatnot. Logo here. All these are ReproLabels. This is the one that I mentioned before. So there's some writing on here. It says to convoy, to broadcast, because as you may know, the Titans Return versions of those figures can turn into a base mode, well, such as it is, and they can attach by way of these here. You can clip them on to these little ramps here. And again, all these city windows make it look, it just sells it so much more, right? So there are some stock stickers that are in here. There's some Cybertronian writing, but I left those off and just kept these. I think they look great. There's a little prison down here that says Fortress Maximus Penitentiary. I gotta fix that. Where's the head? I knew it was. Where are you? Okay, that was driving me nuts, so I fixed it now. There you can get a better look at it. Oh, and you can see when you press this button, I guess this is to eject the head. I didn't actually notice that before it pushes things out. This here can open up. You can put stuff in there. This opens up, of course, too. They're not really connected. There's sort of a grill in there. You can put, you can detach the cannon from the shuttle thing and stick it in here if you want to. Or you can put any other type of weapon in there. Here's a look at the inside. You'll see the little pegs everywhere for the Titan Masters. So there's kind of a grill here. This reminds me of classic Star Trek. And then this just goes through. See? I did use the blue logo for here. I think that's the only option, but it goes really well because of the windows and everything. So I haven't really transformed this quite properly because you can kind of do whatever you want with it. You can see all the nice windows and the stickers here and everything. So what you're supposed to do is unclip these and then hit double hinge. I guess I have to open this up. Yeah, you're supposed to just throw. There's also a slide here. I don't know if I'm supposed to do that for this mode or if it's for the other, like the battleship type of mode, but there you go. Oh, hey. I found a long lost sticker. I was wondering where that fell. Fantastic. Now this leg cannon I took off, just because you can. You just have little emplacements. Oh, these are ReproLabels, by the way. ReproLabel, stock. I think I went over those before. You can put little dudes in here if you want to have it like a tower. Or you can move it into a different position. You can have both legs up. Just look online. There's lots of different configurations. I kind of like it up like this, I think. Is this how I had it? No, I had it rotated around the back, I believe. I don't know. Let me show you this part before I destroy everything here. Okay, so here is Cerebros. So you kind of have him half transformed. So the arms are around here. There's the stickers. His feet are in head mode, not down like that with the foot. They go up. And these should be folded in. That's up like that. Okay, so it's like this. The window is facing out. So then you stick his feet in here. You see this prong here will actually end up going up. It goes up into this slot in here. There's a slot here, and that makes the sound effect. So let's see if I can do this right. The feet are kind of finicky though. Did I just lose a piece? Oh, for the love. Yeah, I need to mold these. I need to glue these filler pieces in. Okay, so. I don't find this part very fun, honestly. Alright, there we go. It's not super secure unless I'm doing it wrong. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's basically how it goes. I guess you can press there. I suppose you could stick that up there if you really want to have a... There you go. Big Brother's watching. It's a police state. Fortress Maximus. Fortress Maximus security, indeed. And of course there's little pegs everywhere. You can put this guy. I like to have them up here. These are stickers, by the way. Yeah, there's options. Oh, even up here. And so you can see more of those windows along here and then down here. None down here though. These are separate pieces. You got 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 pairs of windows. And then these are individual, I believe. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's open this up. Got some more stickers to show. Alright, so this is his right leg. Sticker here, sticker here. And over on the other side, we have a sticker. Okay, I hope you can see all these. So yeah, there's all kinds of things you can do. Let's put this in here. You can actually fit, let me show you something. I didn't even quite realize how big these legs are. My daughter figured this out. But you can fit, almost. You can almost Combiner Wars cars in here. Not a great fit, but you can do it. Down the bottom of that vestigial hinge, I put these upside down, I think, but it just says "Stay Clear, Escape Pod." 1, 2. That's kind of cool. I think they're pretty imaginative when they come up with these stickers and what they do with them to make them meaningful. Again, you can see these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then down here on the side, we've got CSS Fortress Maximus. This is kind of a wraparound sticker. Careful with that one. By the way, take a look at this crotch piece, if you will. You notice it's full of screw holes, and that is because if you have Metroplex, you'll recognize that as the front of Metroplex's crotch. So, yeah, just to give it some variation, they've just turned it around. Oh, and you know, my only regret really is that he only comes in this original color scheme, because in G1 there were 3 versions of Fortress Maximus. I think they were only in Japan though, the other 2. There was Grand Maximus and Brave Maximus, and I really like the Brave Maximus, which had like a black color scheme, black and red and a bit of green, and the towers all had nice colorful windows, green windows on top of the black. Oh, it looked so good. It looked more convincing as a city to me. And I was hoping we would get a repaint of that, or the or a smaller version of it, but so far nothing. So guys, there's my review of Fortress Maximus and the ReproLabels set. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm done because I'm exhausted. Honestly, I don't want to transform this guy again. He's just so bloody big. Anyway, I did have some fun. I'm curious though for your feedback. What do you guys think? Do you like the new name of the channel? Do you like the old name of the channel? Do you wish I'd stop changing the name of the channel? Oh, I should show off the gun. Pull this out. Ugh, it's a bit fun. Oh my goodness. I hate these tab and slot mechanisms for guns. I don't know why it's necessary. So there's more trouble than it's worth. Am I retarded, or is this... Oh, it's in the wrong... Oh, okay. That is not the slot where it goes. It goes here in between. So that's what confused me. But, you know, nobody ever said I was too smart. Alright everybody, as always, thanks for watching, and thanks for watching.